G'day everybody, and once again thank you for joining me from what is a very hot Australia right now. Certain parts of the country are sweltering in heat, so wherever you may be around the world, in some cases I'm sure you like the heat. Some people are affected by all sorts of weather in different parts of the country, but right here now it's mid-40s in some places and due to stay that way for quite a few days. Anyway, apart from that, what I'd like to talk about this evening very quickly is if you feel as if you're struggling to get things done, get your tasks done, get your business rolling, get momentum going and things like that, I fully understand. I was in exactly the same position just a matter of weeks ago. I'm still working full time, by the way, and so to try and run a business whilst you're working full time is not the easiest of things to do. For me personally, what I like to do is to have some form of structure. I like to know what it is I've got to do, and if I'm following my leader or mentor and I'm part of, well, currently I'm part of a 90-day blitz. Okay, so we're doing tasks on a daily basis for 90 days. Now, part of the deal is the commitment to those tasks each and every day. So as I said before, working full time, I have to fit those tasks in somewhere. So what I did was I put together a very simple tool for myself, and basically all that amounted to was I actually made a list of tasks, put them into categories, prioritised those tasks within each of those categories, and just worked my way through the highest priorities down to the lowest priorities. And also what I've also done is in my diary I've actually set aside times per day to do certain things. Now, am I achieving that 100% of the time? No. There's some days where it comes up in my diary that I've got to do this, and I may have been taken up with a phone call at work or whatever it may be. I've been distracted away from meeting that time frame. That's okay, as long as I get to finish that task before I go on to the next one. That is my commitment. That's just how I run it for myself. That's how I structure my day, and that's how I commit myself to finishing each and every one of those tasks for that 90-day blitz. Now, that might work for you, and if it does, that's great. If it doesn't, then you need to find something that does work for you. I'm not advocating that my way is the best way. No, not at all. You need to find what works for you. That works for me. So I've even broken my day down into certain parts of the day where I do certain things, where I read emails, where I read Facebook, when I'll do different things, etc. I think you get the gist of what I'm talking about. So tomorrow evening our group has a team call. I'll be going into this in a little bit more detail. So if you'd like to be part of that team call, drop me a message down below. We'll do all we can to get you onto that call so you can listen in. Otherwise, I'll leave this video at this point and leave you with that thought. Give some thought to how you might like to structure your day. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer those. And if there's some ideas that I can give you to help you through your day, to structure your day a little bit better, let me know, and I'm only too happy to work on it to help you out. Thanks so much for listening. Appreciate any comments that you care to leave. Make sure they're polite ones, of course, but anyway, no, jokes aside, comments are always welcome. Thank you for tuning in, stopping by and listening. Very much appreciated, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. All the best. Bye.